Are you afraid of getting on camera but want to make money on YouTube? If you answered yes to that question, then I've got great news for you, buddy. In this video, you're going to learn 5 ways you can start a YouTube channel without showing your face. And whether you are camera shy or you just want to remain anonymous, these are 5 different niches that you can get into to start making that YouTube moolah. But hey, before we dive in, if you like videos about online business and creating passive income, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Oh, and if you stay with me to the very end, I will give you a really cool bonus that will help you bring any YouTube channel that you dream of having into reality. So my friend, are you ready to become the creator that you always wanted to be? Awesome! Let's make it happen. Alright, so coming in at number 1, the very first type of YouTube channel that you can set up yourself without having to show your face or get on camera or anything along those lines is in the luxury niche, right? Now here we have a channel by the name of Mr. Luxury, and this channel is currently at around 484,000 subscribers as of right now, right? Now this channel, what's really great about this is this guy is completely anonymous. We don't know what he looks like. He could be, I don't know, but he's completely anonymous. He doesn't show his face on camera, and this guy makes a ton of money from this channel, and I'll of course show the stats in a minute here, but this channel pretty much consists of videos about 10 richest villains in Marvel Comics, the richest person in Switzerland, the world's biggest airport, why Cuban cigars are so expensive, the most expensive hotel room in New York City, and just for an example, if we pull up like this video right here, and this is pretty much what it looks like right here, and pretty much all it is it's like different video clips and images that pretty much are relevant to what the video is all about, and then it has a narrator pretty much reading the script.
Taking mother of pearl inlay, designed by Nancy Lorenz. The walls provide a kind of...
So yeah, that's pretty much what the video pretty much consists of. It's pretty much someone reading a script into a microphone, and then it has different images and videos that are of course relevant to what he's talking about. Now this channel right here, if we go to socialblade.com, this is estimating to be making anywhere from $1,000 to $20,000 every single month. Now, with socialblade.com, they tend to underestimate quite often. At least in my experience, this is something I've noticed. So my guess is that they're making at least $10,000 a month online, and this is completely passively every single month. Now, my question to you is, if you could make an extra $10,000 online every single month, would that make a difference in your life? I know for a lot of people this would be a really great starting point, and that is why you might consider making a channel in the luxury niche right here. And again, what's great about these types of channels, about these types of videos, is that there are tons of people that are interested in these types of videos, right? There's tons of people that want, a better car. Pretty much everyone wants a better house, a better, lifestyle, more freedom, and that's pretty much what these videos are kind of, known to do, is kind of, show people what is possible, of course, when you have this type of lifestyle, right? So if you want to make these types of videos, all you'd have to do is simply use a site like pexels.com, and what you could do is you can go here and just search up, for example, luxury. So we type in luxury right here, and this will actually bring up a list of pictures and video clips that you could use in your video for completely free. So you don't have to pay anything to use these in your videos. You can just download as many of these as you want. For example, if we go to videos up here, this will bring up a list of short video clips that you could use. And let's say for example you click on this one right here, and if you want to download this, all you have to do is simply click on the button right here that says download, right? So when you click on that, it downloads it to your device, and then what you could do is when you are of course putting your video together, then you could of course insert whatever video clips that you want inside of there, and that'll be in your video, right? So pretty much all you need to do is just download as many clips that you want to use, and then you'd want to of course record your voice. I'm going to be showing you pretty much how to do that a bit later on this video, but let's move on to the second type of channel that you can make, which is a top 10 channel. Right now there are plenty of these channels out there on YouTube as of right now. One of them is top 10s. You have another one called Dark 5, and then you even have another one here called Top 10 Archive. Now there's plenty of other ones out there as well, and you've probably seen multiple types of these channels right here where it's for example, top 10 societies or women rule, top 10 creepy things found in the woods, top 10 creepy mansions abandoned by millionaires, top 10 most protected people in the world, right? So it's a bunch of videos like these where it's like top 10 interesting things or famous people who never existed and that type of stuff. And if we go to one of these videos, as you can see, it's pretty much the same type of thing, right? You have a narrator reading the script.
To be accidental. They were hiking on a ridge above a lake.
And then you have video clips and images that pretty much, are relevant to what he's of course talking about, right? So this is pretty much what these videos consist of right here. And again, according to socialblade.com, this channel Top 10 Archive is estimated to be making anywhere from $494 all the way up to $8,000 every single month. So again, they're probably making around $5,000 every single month. Just knowing that the fact that Social Blade tends to underestimate quite often, they're probably making at least $5,000 every single month. So again, even if you can make an extra $5,000 a month, I know for a lot of people, this would be a really great starting point to, of course, make passive income online, especially if it's like every single month is, with, a channel like this right here, right? So if you want to make these types of videos, all you'd have to do is simply go on, Google, search up something like, Reddit horror stories, and something like this will bring up a bunch of different articles or, resources that you can go to where you could find, stories to, of course, for your videos, right? So, this one right here, No Sleep, this Reddit forum right here, if we go to this will bring up a list of, different stories that people are sharing inside of this, niche right here, right? So here's one. Has anyone here heard of the Mannequin Cave? The Mannequin Cave is the most recent and significant subject of urban legend found around our high school, right? So this is a story that you can pretty much go through. You can read through it yourself. All you have to do is simply read it into a microphone, and you could use a software like, Audacity.com to pretty much read it. Yeah, just use the software like this, and then you could, of course, record your voice like that, right? So another site you could actually go to, of course, find these top 10 articles is a site called Listverse, right? So what you could do is you could simply go to this site right here, find a bunch of different, stories you could, of course, read through. And this site is pretty much filled with, different topics about, top 10 things, top 10 interesting things, right? So the benefit with these types of channels is you don't have to make videos about any specific, topic. You could do, multiple topics inside of your channel, and that's what's really nice about these types of channels. So with a top 10 channel, what's really great about this is you have plenty of topics you could, of course, go over because you can talk about different niches as well, right? So that's another benefit here. So you can go through any of these articles, get some ideas, and then you could simply go through and read them with a software like Audacity, right? So again, you just read it on your microphone, and then you can go to a site like pexels.com, and basically what you would want to do is you'd want to search for images and videos that are pretty much relevant to what you're talking about. So if you're making a video that is in the horror niche, you could simply search up something like, creepy, just simply type that in, and again, this will bring up you a list of images that you could use for free. You just have endless images that you could use inside of your video, and this is a great way to, of course, oh, this is really creepy here. Let's check this out. By the way, if you don't hit that subscribe button right now, this guy is going to be under your bed when you're sleeping, right? So you might as well hit that subscribe button right now. 3, 2, 1. Did you subscribe yet? Awesome. Let's move on to the next one on this list. By the way, if you want to edit these videos yourself, you could use a tool like DaVinci Resolve 17. You could get this for free. This doesn't cost you a dime. You could simply download this to your device. And basically what you could do is you could, go through this software, learn how to use it, and once you get the feel for it, you could, of course, edit these videos together. Otherwise, if you don't feel like editing your own videos, you could simply go to a site like Upwork.com, and you could simply hire someone on this platform for very inexpensive, right? So the benefit with Upwork.com is you don't need to invest any, massive amount into hiring an editor. You don't have to spend, $40 per video if you don't want to do that. You could simply go here, search up video editor, and what you could do is you can simply go to the left right here, and under where it says hourly rate, you want to click on the option that says 10 and below. And this will bring you a list of people that will be willing to edit your video for very inexpensive, right? So you could hire someone for $7 an hour, $10 an hour, $10 an hour, $9.50 an hour, $6.50 an hour, and there are plenty of people that you could hire that are willing to, of course, edit your videos. And a lot of these people are very good when it comes to editing videos, right? So that's just kind of something I want to bring up. But let's move on to the third one on this list, which is the personal development niche. Now, there's a channel right here that I know of called Improvement Pill, and this channel is pretty much all about, for example, how to stay focused longer, how to be more articulate, how to find your passion, how to win the game of life. They even have a video here called How I Make My Videos, the entire behind the scenes process, so that would be, of course, interesting to watch. They've got a video about NoFap, and a whole bunch of topics like these about improving yourself and, of course, self-growth, right? So, if you look at one of their videos, this is a really unique channel that, makes videos kind of in that whiteboard animation style. So as you can see right here, it's videos, kind of like this. And of course has a voice that pretty much narrates it.
The evening like me, and you don't usually head to bed until midnight, then waking up.
So yeah, that's pretty much what these entire videos pretty much consist of. And again, if we go to socialblade.com, this channel is estimating to be making anywhere from $842 all the way up to $13,000 every single month, right? So I don't know about you, but if you can make at least $5,000 a month from this, that's another great method to, of course, make money with YouTube without getting on camera. And if you want to make these types of videos, these whiteboard animation videos, you could simply use a tool like doodly.com, and you can make these videos for very inexpensive. So these types of videos, these whiteboard animation videos, they're typically very expensive to make. You either have to hire someone for, that's of course really good at this, or you have to use a software that of course, costs quite a premium. And doodly.com is one of the ways you could of course do this for very inexpensive. In fact, if we go to pricing right up here, we click on pricing, this will actually show us that you can get this for about $39 a month, and then you could simply sign up and get this, for only $39 a month. And you get a lot of really cool features with this exact software right here, right? So that's what's really nice about that. But let's move on to the fourth one, which is doing videos in the animal niche. Right now, my question is, do you love animals? I mean, who doesn't really, right? So there's a channel that I know of called Paul Dinning, and this channel pretty much consists of videos like, videos for cats, birds in the flower garden, and it's pretty much videos about that you can show your cats. And if you have any, cats at home, let me know in the comments if you have a cat. I'd really be interested to, of course, hear that. But if you have any pets or any cats, in particular, what you could do is you could show them these videos, and they are known to, of course, go crazy for them, right? So I've actually shown one of these videos to one of my cats before, and she's known to really go crazy over them, right? So it's pretty much just videos like this, just like birds chirping and that type of stuff, and it's pretty much all there is to it, right? There's nothing really too crazy about it. But people love watching these videos because they like showing them to their, the cats, because it's kind of funny to see the reaction, right? So these videos are super popular, and just to, really show you, this channel is making anywhere from, check this out, $1,000 all the way up to $28,000 every single month. Now, really think about this for a minute. $28,000 a month at the very maximum for videos like these? Are you kidding me? This takes literally no effort to make whatsoever. All he's doing is sitting a camera outside and then just, filming just birds chirping, right? So this takes no skill whatsoever. Anyone can do this. Anyone can make a channel like this and grow it very fast because these videos are super popular and, they're in high demand, right? So if you want to make these videos, you could simply take out your phone, go outside, film your backyard for like an hour, or if you want, you could even invest in a camera, type in best video cameras on a budget and just go through the list, right? So you can go through the list right here. Here's one on Amazon that's about like, $300. This is the Panasonic camera, the Lumix camera, digital camera that you could of course buy if you want to. Otherwise, there's plenty of other ones you can get for, much cheaper, and you could simply, make these videos pretty easily, right? So this is one of the easiest ways to make passive income online with YouTube. And as you can see, you're not in the video at all. You're not recording your voice. You're not recording your face. You are just filming outside, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So let's move on to the fifth one on this list, which is doing a meditation style channel. Now, here's a really great example of this called Great Meditation. This channel is currently at about 298,000 subscribers, and pretty much all it is you have, these videos right here, or I guess I shouldn't even call them videos because it's just, still image all the way through, and it's just simply, a voice pretty much reading it through, right? So let me listen to that right there.
Wherever possible, allow any tension to drain down into the support.
Yes. Let's just breathe in, breathe out. We're going to practice this on here, right? So as you can see, that's pretty much what these videos pretty much consist of. And I guess the whole point of this is to help you kind of control your thoughts, kind of take note of what you're thinking about, and it's kind of to help you focus more on the positive stuff rather than the negative stuff, right? So these videos are, of course, super popular because people want to, of course, avoid thinking negatively, because if you focus on negative things, then you, of course, end up living, in negative life, right? So that's pretty much what, the purpose of these types of channels are. But if we check Social Blade, this channel is estimating to be making anywhere from $458 to $7,000 every single month just from these types of videos alone. Now, pretty much all you need to do to make these types of videos is, again, you need the Audacity software, record your voice, pretty much reading the script if you have that. And what you could do is you could simply go on Fiverr.com. You could either write the script yourself, or you could simply go on here, type in script writing, and you could click on, where it says video scripts. Simply click on that right there, and you could hire someone to create a script for you for like $5 right here, $125, $125, $75, $10 right here. And again, it's very inexpensive to, of course, hire someone. You could do that if you want to, or you could even write it yourself if you wanted that. Now, if you don't feel comfortable, recording your own voice, you'd rather have someone else do it, you could do that as well. You just go on Fiverr, search up, voiceover, and simply just find someone on here they'll be willing to, of course, record their voice for you. Now, my personal opinion is that if you are doing a channel in the meditation niche, I would much prefer to have a female do her voiceover instead of a guy, because I feel like it'd be much more, I feel like it would perform a lot better, but then again, that could just be me. So you could simply hire someone, like this, for example. You could hire Alice for about, $35. And, this is pretty much what she is, of course. Her charging rate is at right here, right? So obviously, depending on the amount of words that you want to, of course, have in your meditation, that will kind of depend on how much it'll cost, right? But this is pretty much what you could do to make these types of videos without showing your face. Hopefully you got lots of value here. And if you want to learn more about how to do this stuff, in detail, if you want to learn more about how to create passive income, step by step, there is a free training that I want to recommend to you, and that is going to be linked down below. When you click on the link down below, it's going to take you to this page right here. It's going to show you how to monetize and automate a YouTube channel to 6 figures without ever having to film yourself, right? So this is actually the channel, or the training actually, that has taken my channel from 0 to over 1,000 subscribers within my first year on YouTube. I'm actually currently at 2,000 subscribers right now, or a little bit more than that. And this training has actually allowed me to start making passive income online with my channel, right? So I'm currently making over $300 a month completely passively with Google AdSense. However, this is not my only income source with this channel. I'm also making sales with different affiliate programs that I'm promoting, as you can see right here. And this is how I make money online with my channel, right? So as you can see, I make sales like these pretty regularly, $224, $24.50. Another one is $24.50 as well. As you can see, these sales come in pretty regularly from this channel right here, right? So this is really to show exactly what is possible when you have access to the right training. And this training I seriously cannot recommend enough if you want to make passive income with YouTube. So if you want to learn more about how to do this stuff in detail, I invite you to check out this training down below. I know you're going to get lots of value from it. But anyways, hope you got lots of value in this video. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and take care.